Night draped the world in thick, whispering fog. Elotru stood before the wrought iron gates of Hawthorne Manor, the once grand estate now sagging in sorrow. Pale moonlight spilled through broken bars and cast ghostly shadows over cracked stone. Each of his breaths billowed in the chill air. He could almost hear his heartbeat, thump, thump, echoing across the courtyard. "I'm here," he whispered to the night. Elotru pushed open the gate. It groaned like a wounded beast. He hesitated, but necessity drove him inside. Stepping onto moss-draped flagstones, he felt something alive beneath his feet. The front hall yawned before him, its ceiling collapsing in places. An oil lamp flickered on a dusty table. Elotru's reflection danced in its dull flame, eyes wide, pupils fixed in fear. Then, distant chains, clink, clank, a droning echo of metal sliding against metal. "Who's there?" His voice vanished among the manor's hollow sighs. The chains stopped. Silence followed. Elotru swallowed hard. He walked down a rotting corridor lined with black and white portraits, gentlemen and women frozen in time. Their eyes felt alive, tracking his steps. Then, Elotru, a hushed rasp, almost cat-like but deeper, older. The lamp's flame sputtered and died. Darkness swallowed him whole. Elotru fumbled blindly, then a faint glow, a smartphone's flashlight. Its beam landed on a large portrait at the corridor's end, a woman in Victorian lace. Her painted eyes glowed faintly red. The foggy whisper returned, louder. "Elotru!" It came from the shadows behind the portrait. He froze. His light flickered. When it steadied, she stood before him, tall, pale, impossibly quiet. A woman in tatters of white lace, her head cocked, mouth eerily still. I don't want to stay." His words trembled. She stepped forward, each footfall silent enough to echo. Frost bloomed on the floor beneath her. "Why did you come back?" she asked, voice like broken glass. Elotru's throat closed. He struggled, but the manor swallowed his courage. He backed away, knocking over a broken chair that clattered across the floor. Her eyes remained locked on him. "You belong here," she said softly, and advanced. The walls bled shadows, dark tendrils creeping toward him. Elotru spun and ran. The corridor twisted with each panicked step. Doors slammed shut behind him. The lamp-lit hallways turned into endless tunnels. His phone slipped from his hand, vanishing into the darkness. He chased the light, desperate. He found a stairwell descending into the basement's maw. No turning back. Down, down, each step reverberated like a drum beat. A cold so biting it seared his lungs. Halfway down, he heard her, soft sobbing. Elotru attacked the last of the stairs. The sobbing halted. The door ahead stood slightly ajar. He pushed through and burst into the night. He collapsed on damp grass, trembling. Fog swirled at the manor's feet, as if the building were breathing. The windows glowed. Elotru's mind echoed one thing. You can leave, but it never truly lets you go.